Chúc mừng năm mới to everybody. Happy Lunar New Year. I hope everyone's excited for the real 2025 to start. I want to give a big shout out to our partner, Seven Bridges. I was just at the Saigon tap room on the weekend on Le Tanton, and I've got to tell you about my new favorite beer there, which is called Head in the Clouds. It's their newest Session Hazy IPA, and it's inspired by my actual favorite, the High Van Haze. The High Van Haze is an IPA which is 6%, and the Head in the Clouds is a much lower strength beer, only 4.4%, which means you can have a few without being too drunk. The Head in the Clouds, it's packed with tropical fruit, citrus, passion fruit flavors. It's bold, juicy, delicious. And as I mentioned, it's super sessionable. So it's perfect when you just want a couple of beers without going overboard with the High Van Haze. And don't forget the delicious New York style pizza slices if you go. If you do go, make sure you tell them you heard it on a Vietnam podcast. This is some proper Lord of the Rings vibe, this is. Really, I don't know my shot. I don't want to do it.
I have to.
But the sauna's there, I can go straight in the sauna.
No.
Alright, AJ, what are we doing today?
We are going on our solace tour today. It's the Hang Tien Endeavor. It's a 3-day, 2-night trek through caves and jungle side and farms. I don't know about the last part, but we'll be doing river crossings and swimming in a cave, sleeping by a river, and quite an intimidating incline to get out of the cave, and then we'll finish up our last day with an ATV ride. We're not going into Son Doong, which is the world's largest cave, but it's all part of the same cave system. So the caves are supposed to be incredible inside. They're supposed to be massive. Everything we've heard from everyone that's ever been on these trips have said they're the most amazing, beautiful treks. So we're pretty excited.
What are we nervous about?
I'm particularly nervous because we're going to get wet on the first day, and we had to wear shoes that are drainable because they're going to be wet, like, almost immediately. And the temperature outside is like 18, 19 degrees, so once you're wet in that kind of weather, like, it just doesn't dry. So I'm a bit afraid we're going to freeze to death, but we'll see.
And then you mentioned about the climb out. What's so scary about that?
The guide says that the climb is like 45 degrees for 200 meters, like 100% 45 degree incline for 200 meters. Thank you. So which means we're basically climbing out of the cave, and that's like the last thing we do on day 2.
And then we get to ride an ATV.
Then we get to relax, have fun.
If you're thinking of starting your own podcast and you don't know where to begin, then get in touch with me. Not only do I make a Vietnam podcast, I make smarter podcasting, and I run 7 Million Bike Podcasts, where we help people make the best podcast possible. If you want to start a podcast, book a free discovery call with me, and I can chat you through very quickly what you need to do, how I can help you, and how we can help you make the best podcast possible. So get in touch. The link is in the show notes. We're off on our adventure. We're going to cross through a river, like we said. Then we got to go through caves. We're going to be sleeping tonight in tents by the river, and then tomorrow night we're in a local homestay.
So today you're not only coming here, you're also like creating the job for the local people here as well.
Ha Tien Endeavor Cave. We're going to do
Hang
2
Tien.
caves. Hang Tien. Keep getting it wrong. Hang Tien Endeavor Tour.
So in Vietnam, hang is mean cave, H-A-N-G. Hang or dong. Dong also mean hang, and hang also mean dong, and they all mean cave. Okay, this one is the main entrance of the cave. Now over there, got that passage. Even you see now is the dry chamber. But in the rainy season, the water still got up over this level. Okay, so now I need everybody to turn the light on. Yeah, we need to turn the light on. Yeah, this is the dry chamber, and you're gonna see there's some mud color, some mud color or brown color on the wall. Yeah. So wherever you see the mud color, so that is the water level get up to. during the rainy season. Okay? Yeah. And you see the rock here? Yeah, this is the limestone. Yeah, limestone, everybody. Yeah. So this is the main material to form the cave. Yeah, in this area. So most of the cave will be formed by the limestone mountain. Everybody. Yeah, and limestone is the sedimentary rock will form at the bottom of the sea by something like seashell, corals, and bones of dead sea animal. So when they die, they fell down to the seabed, and they become compressed to form the rock. And due to the movement of the earth crust or tectonic plate, moving the limestone around, and some layer they're gonna back on each other layer by layer. Some layer they're gonna bend to each other to create the crack between. Yeah, and during that time, the water still keeping running through the crack, and it so erode the limestone a little by a little. Yeah, and after million years, the crack become bigger and bigger, and then form the cave.
I've been podcasting for years, and the number one tool that helped me become an award-winning podcast producer is the script. No matter whether you're a tech wizard or a beginner like me, the script can help you with everything you need to start your own podcast. If you want to start your own podcast today, download the script. The link is in the show notes. It's my number one recommendation to help you create a podcast easily, smoothly, and it has heaps of AI features that make your podcasting even better. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Let's get back to the episode. We made it.
Hey, we did it! Everybody.
Woo!
So everybody can come to the table to enjoy some ginger tea or coffee.
We made it. Wasn't that hard? This is some proper Lord of the Rings vibes. This is pretty awesome. We get some tea and coffee finally. Dying for a coffee. Here's our digs for the night. By the river. In between the mountain and the river. And we got that wet. Alright, we're here in this beautiful location and I'm gonna go swimming. Because why not? We're only here once. It looks cold. There's other people in. If they can do it, I can do it. There's a really strong current, if you can see. And just watch this guy go in and literally couldn't move because the current, he was trying to swim against the current and couldn't move. So I'm not going to swim much, but I want to go in and have a swim about. And then we go for a sauna afterwards. How amazing is that? Really, I know down my shot. Good one. Yeah. I was expecting it to be freezing. Yeah, right. A bit colder the further you go out.
Going in.
Still contemplating whether to go in or not.
The swim to nowhere.
If I go under, I'm coming straight back out. I don't want to do it.
I have to.
But if sauna's there, I can go straight in the sauna.
No. Swim first and then sauna.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
It's a proper workout.
This is so funny to watch. How does it compare to swimming in New Zealand?
it's pretty similar to swimming in New Zealand.
Is it? Is that cold?
Yeah, it's that cold.
Okay, well that's pretty much what I need to know.
So pretty stunning. 5:30 our first night. You can go paddleboarding if you want. Been for a swim. I keep forgetting that I'm in Vietnam, the country that I live in. This is such an amazing trip. It would be cool to come back here in the summertime when it's hot and sunny, but this is also amazing. So we've got a sauna. We've just done a sauna here, which is amazing. After you've had a cold swim, then you jump in the sauna. We got single tents, double tents. You dry all your clothes. You don't even get changed in the tent, which is actually pretty good. So you don't get the tent dirty, you get changed in there. Then we got a whole bunch of porters and chefs that are preparing our food tonight. How's the food?
The biggest Indian holiday.
Really good.
As you can see, we've already tucked into it. We've got some chicken, some beef stew, bok choy, caramel sauce. What's this green sauce? It's called
Cheo, coriander, and peanut.
peanut sauce. Food? Do you get sick of this food? Do you get bored of it? Shh, I won't tell them.
Actually, just some local food. Yeah. It's almost same menu. So they create some like some more local food. Yeah, that they usually cook at home. Yeah.
Do you eat the same food every time?
Yes. Yeah. Almost same menus every time. But this time we changed the pork barbecue into chicken barbecue.
Chicken is really good.
Yeah. Normally it will be pork. Yeah.
That was that haunting sound that you heard in the cave.
They're alive, still alive. Yeah.
The haunting was that dude that was left in the caves.
Tell us some scary story. Ghost story. Local ghost stories.